Hey, Mark the Meerkat here with Grok Trade with the trade of the day. Today's trade was on AMD. Now, at opening here, AMD had already opened up about 6%, and then right after opening, ran up here to new highs of day, up about 8%. Pulled all the way back here to the $250 low of day, even dollar amount right here. And now we're starting to look for trading opportunities here. Came back up at a little mini high base here, and then we're starting to high base here. So I set a trade right up here, just above that wick. These are 1 minute candles, by the way. And so I set my trade there at and ready to go with a 1% attached stop. Let's see what happened next. Boom, there it goes. It broke out, and I'm in at 255.63 with a 1% attached stop at 253.07. Here we go. And now let's see what happened after that. And it's starting to roll up here. So now it's up here. I'm going to start, I'm going to reduce the risk in my trade. Rather than have 1%, I'm just going to reduce it. I'm going to bring it up here underneath this pivot line. Again, a lesson for another day on the pivot line. But I've now reduced the amount I have at risk in the trade. And let's see what happens after that. It starts to, boom. Now this is the R2 pivot line, possible line of support and resistance here. So I'm now going to bring my stop in the money, which means that I'm now to have zero risk left in the trade. And I'm going to put it right under this where it was resisting right here, just a small resistance area here. And I'm going to be below this 8 EMA, and while the price action is up here. And now I am in the money. I'm going to make money on the trade. It's just a matter of how much. Now look at that. That end up, this R2 line was a resistance line. It couldn't seem to break this $260 area. Can keep my stop here. We have some shields here, this 8 EMA and this area of resistance for brief resistance here. And now let's see where we go from here. It pulls back. And by the way, the markets were pulling back at that point as well. Oh, nope, pulled right back up here. And now it's just kind of dancing around this R2 pivot line in this 260 area. So I'm going to bring my stop up here, just underneath it. And I put that line there just to show you where I had put it while I was in the trade. I'm going to replaying my trade right now. So I'm around 258.63 area. And we're going to move in. Oh, then look at that. Broke out. And now look, it's just going sideways for the longest time here. Going sideways. So now I'm going to start bringing my stop up here, just under this 260 area. And it's sitting there such a long time. And now it starts to roll back up. So I'm going to go ahead and take that opportunity and move it up here. Just underneath this, now the 20 moving average and 8 EMA are together, and it's just dancing up there, bringing it up to 261, just above 261.50 area. Get a nice and odd number, and let's see what happens after that. And it continued up and then came back and got me here and stopped me out at 261.57. Okay, that not bad, right? So let's take a look at the trade here. It was a high basing back here, and it broke out from the high base, and I just was managing my stop, checking a little bit of time. When it was hitting areas of resistance, I would tighten my stop a little bit, and once I was in the money and zero risk, I just kept following it up until it finally pulled back down below that 20 moving average and stopped me out. So this trade was for 2.3% in 42 minutes. Not a high adrenaline trade. Hey, if you want to join us in the Grok day trading chat room, you can go to groktrade.com, and we're going to be there from about 9 o'clock to about 10:30 Eastern time. And you're welcome to join us if you can be. It's free of charge. So go ahead and sign up if you'd like to do that. Hey, this is Mark the Meerkat. Hey, just remember that you need to count your blessings before you count the money. Trade well, and may your winners run.